I mean, in Oregon, at least where I live, we don't even have a stoplight. So.
What do you mean?
We don't have a stoplight in the town I live in.
You don't have a stoplight?
No.
Oh, I guess you're kind of like.
It's really small.
You're in kind of like farm country too.
Yeah.
Interesting. Stop signs?
Never been. I mean, I've never driven on like a freeway or anything like that.
In your life?
In my life. I've been driven on freeways, but I've never personally driven on a freeway.
You've never driven on a freeway?
No.
Or like a highway or like
There's
anything
two
above like
lanes.
tractor
That's it.
speed is like as fast as you've got.
I mean, I've been on like 2 lanes. Like
Wow.
one back.
That is crazy.
Yeah. Is that a big
That's
shock?
crazy. Never driven on a highway? Freeway? That's weird. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Birdwatching Podcast, where we ask chicks questions to get answers for you guys. Today, I have a super special guest. Her name's Savannah Salisbury.
Yes, that's correct.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. How's it going, Savannah?
Pretty good. A little nervous.
Oh, yeah? You don't look nervous. You look
Really?
comfy, yeah.
Do I?
Yeah,
Okay.
very. So, first thing we always do, start with a rooster review.
Okay.
Try to beverage. We're going to give it a rating. Make
Okay.
sure to give a decimal because
Decimal.
no decimals is rookie scores.
That's fair. Okay.
Cheers. All right, cracker open. We picked this up at the Asian market today.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a milk drink.
Love that. Did not know there was an Asian market around here.
Yeah,
So.
there's one called, I think it's called Lily, maybe.
Okay.
Which, if that's not true, sounds kind of racy, but it's all right. All right. Yep, we're trying out the milk drink. It's actually called, what's it called? Hot Kid? Yeah. That's so weird. That is a
what?
weird name, right?
Okay.
Whew. It smells like
That's not.
it smells like creamer.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
All right, let's get into some
Okay.
Nescaf.
Okay.
Cheers. Knock a docket.
Oh. I mean,
It's really good.
I feel like it doesn't have a lot of flavor. But
It literally just tastes like milk.
that's what I was thinking.
In a can, though?
Yeah.
Throwing me off.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm taking another sip.
Yeah, me too. It did not taste anything.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, don't know what that's given off, but
I think we looked at the ingredients earlier.
did you?
It's literally just like milk, condensed milk, and sugar.
Okay,
So I guess it makes sense.
it makes sense. Yeah, definitely no flavor to it.
Not really.
Mm-mm.
Do you have a rating?
Probably like a 7.8.
Whoa.
Is that high?
That's
Would you
very
say that's
high.
Okay.
Are you a big milk gal?
No, actually, like not at all. I only usually drink almond milk, so
Oh, okay.
I'm stepping out of my.
Are you lactose intolerant?
No,
Oh,
no.
thank God.
no.
You're just being nice. You're like in the bathroom in 20 minutes.
What's your rating?
I'm going to go like 5.3.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
it's just sweet milk.
Yeah, no, that's
It's
fair.
fine, but
Yeah.
like, would you buy it again?
No, definitely
Oh.
would not go out of my way to go buy it.
Yeah.
But if like I happen to have it, like I wouldn't mind. I would drink it.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not mad about it.
I feel that.
Yeah.
That's so good.
So good.
I love it. Cool. All right, well, that was milk drink. Next thing we're going to do, jump right into relationships.
Wow. Okay.
Want to talk about boys a little bit?
All right. I mean.
Cool. All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Here's your first question for relationships.
Okay.
How do you feel about a guy who over compliments right away?
Okay. So for me, it depends if it's like over the phone, say like Snapchat or Instagram or whoever.
Yeah.
Over text or in person.
Okay.
If it's over the phone and a guy that I hardly know and is constantly like complimenting me in like any sort of way, it comes across as like their intentions aren't like good.
Oh, interesting.
But-
you think he's like trying to get something out of it?
Yeah, no, exactly. Well, and also I feel like it's not very sentimental if like a guy's constantly complimenting you, because then if they're doing it all the time, it's not going to mean anything.
Right. Like the
But-
validity is
No, exactly.
out the window.
But like if it's more like separate or like not very often,
Yeah.
it means more. You know, it's
Mhm.
more exciting. You look forward to it when you read it.
And
so.
in person, you're saying is
in
better
person
too?
is 100% better. Like if they have the balls to like actually compliment you in person,
Yeah.
then perks to them. So
Shout out. So
No,
compliments in person and not too many.
not too many. Definitely not too many.
Right.
You want them to be sentimental. You want them to mean something. You know.
Do you like it when a guy's a little toxic, like he like teases you and makes
I mean,
funny a little bit?
Who doesn't?
All right. I know I do.
No, exactly.
Cool. Let's move on to the next one. What is something you've wished a guy would do to you but never has?
You know, I feel like this generation is really bad about, oh, you want to come over, or like let's hang.
Yeah,
you know, I wish to be like pursued like older generations where it's like they'd actually like formally ask you out, maybe like in person, not just like want to hang, and also pursue for a relationship, not like a situationship.
Oh,
like don't
talk to him.
No, yeah, exactly, because I mean, in my experience, I feel like most of the time when you get to know someone, it never goes on from anything than just being a thing or hanging out.
Okay.
You know? So definitely being pursued.
It sounds like you want to be like courted.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's the right word. Yeah.
Yeah, right on.
100%.
Did you grow up in like a religious home? Or?
I did.
Okay.
Christian.
Does
but
that
like,
have an impact on it, you think?
No, I mean, I've only dated one person before.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
How long was that?
How long was the relationship?
Yeah.
2 years.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, not cool.
No, not cool.
Is he not cool? Or
no, definitely not. He still like creates fake Instagram accounts to message me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So that's not toxic at all.
No, definitely not. Yeah. Besties
cool.
with the mom though.
Right.
So.
His mom.
His mom.
That is crazy.
Don't want anything to do with him though.
Oh.
Oh, probably. I don't know. I don't want any contact with him.
So you blocked him on everything, I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah. As soon as I did. I mean, he cheated on me a bunch, so.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like a swell cat.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. 2 years. I've never come
years.
close to 2 years.
Really? Okay.
No.
What was your longest relationship?
This was long, but like 6 months.
Oh, wow. I feel like that's a getting to know you phase.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
just haven't found the right one yet, I guess.
No, that's fair though.
I want to be pursued.
Good.
I wanna be
Okay.
courted.
I've heard that, a lot from guys.
Yeah.
Being like, I want to be pursued versus like the girl feeling like they want to be pursued. Do you feel like that ever like has an issue when you're talking to someone, like maybe they're thinking the same thing you're thinking?
Probably.
pursued.
The relationships that I've been in, though, it was like solidified that we were in a relationship. It just
Got it.
didn't-
Okay.
Like the longest one got to like 6 months, and that one I actually got cheated on.
No.
So I was in it
okay.
for the long haul on that one, and then obviously you're not going to keep going after
Yeah.
that.
I did. So.
You did?
Yeah.
Congrats. Why?
I don't know. Like.
Just gave him a second chance?
No. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, here's your next one. In arguments, are you confrontational or passive?
Okay. It depends. Once again, like if I'm in a relationship or if I'm just talking to a dude, it really depends. Because if I feel like it depends on my comfortability level with the guy.
him.
Yeah, exactly. So if I'm
Okay.
dating, I'm probably going to be more comfortable around him. I'm going to be more upfront about how I feel. But if I'm talking to a guy, and I feel like this goes for like a lot of girls, that if you're just talking to someone, you're going to hold back on like what you say because you don't know like them as much as
Yeah,
like,
or like how it's going to impact the rest of the relationship kind of thing.
exactly.
Yeah. So
yeah.
you're more confrontational when you're dating somebody.
Probably.
You're going to be more passive with a guy if you're just talking.
100%.
So let's say you're talking to a guy, though.
Okay.
You're in the talking phase.
Yeah.
And he starts an argument with you, and you're like kind of going along with it, but then you go passive. Like, you're like, no, I don't want
Yeah.
to argue anymore. Is that a huge turnoff then? Like, are you like, oh, this is kind of ick? Or are you just like, no, this is just like, I'm going to be passive right now?
Honestly, I tend to go for guys that are non-confrontational, and I really kind of want someone that's more confrontational because I struggle with like holding back. So if someone's more like pushy with me, it's honestly better because I
Okay.
will probably have a better response.
Oh, okay. So you want somebody to push back a little
Yeah,
bit.
100%. Yeah.
Cool.
What about you?
I'm very confrontational.
Really?
But like even out of the gate too.
Wow. Okay.
Like,
Upfront about it.
Yeah, very. I'm definitely, I don't know. Like I don't shy away from arguments really. I kind of
Okay.
enjoy them in a weird
Okay.
way.
I've heard a lot of people like that too as well.
Do you know your personality number?
What do you mean?
It's like 1 through 9, I think.
What? No, I've never
You
heard
never
about
take the
this.
test?
No.
Shoot, maybe we should take it today.
Yeah.
I'm an 8, which is like a challenger. So like
Wow.
I like to hit strong, but I also like somebody to like come back at me.
Oh,
So, like,
interesting.
the resolution comes from like discussion.
Wow. Okay.
I don't like to ever let things linger, like go to bed angry or anything like that.
So you would never like push away from something. You would like directly go to the problem if something
Unless
happened?
she was like pulling away super hard, then I'd be like stubborn about it. I'd be like, okay, fine, we're not gonna
Okay.
resolve it.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's so interesting because I wouldn't have pictured it as someone that was like confrontational.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you see me as? Like,
Passive.
Really?
I feel like.
shoot.
Damn, that's good to know. That's crazy. What?
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay.
I guess we don't know each other at all.
That's
though.
true. Yeah.
Today was the first day we met.
Yeah.
If you can't tell already.
Yeah.
Cool. Here's your next one. How do you feel about gray sweatpants on guys?
Hot.
So
hot.
we love it.
I know. I don't feel like there's an exact reason either, but I feel like, I don't know. I feel like, I mean, every girl, right?
So I swear. You like gray sweatpants?
If they have a nice athletic build,
Okay.
Okay, but if they're like skinny,
then it's just kind of like.
well, I feel like it doesn't matter. I feel like it doesn't matter what they're wearing at that point then.
That's
So you like a built guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a football player, like O lineman, 350.
Baseball.
Oh, baseball.
Well, it depends. If they have a nice athletic build, then yeah, they definitely look hot in it.
Yeah.
Like if not, then like if you're a skinny boy, yeah.
That's literally both of us.
Oh gosh. I feel like it doesn't matter.
I'm just
You
kidding.
guys don't give off skinny boy vibes.
Oh, good looks. Appreciate you.
Appreciate that.
Sweet. All right, so gray sweatpants are in still.
They're still in.
I don't think it's a fad.
Really.
I think it's always going to be around.
I think
girls
so,
are always
too.
going to like gray sweatpants.
Yeah.
You don't know what it is, though.
I don't know what it is. And honestly, like even when they have like the set where they have like the gray sweatshirt with the gray like sweatpants.
Scrubs. Hot.
Perfect. Yeah.
Love it.
Love it.
Let's
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
All right, I'll remember that.
Yeah.
Here's your next question.
Okay.
What's something you're passionate about that you don't get to talk about very often?
Like, this doesn't have to do with relationships though. Is that fine?
Not really. That's fine.
Probably. I mean, it could tie into relationships, but I often will like rescue horses from auctions, retrain them, and then find them good homes.
Whoa.
So definitely want someone in a relationship that likes animals.
Likes animals.
100%.
Not
Huge
necessarily
turn off.
horses, though.
No, just
Okay.
animals in general, like having a compassion for them. Like that's a huge turn off if they don't.
Oh, really? So like a
Yeah.
guy who just like loves killing critters, not your thing.
Not my thing at all. Even though like my family's big on hunting.
Oh, really?
We actually live on a farm, so we butcher our own cows and everything.
Okay.
So just like not.
What's
for
the
it.
line then? Like, because butchering, I feel like you're probably okay with. It's for food source, right?
Yeah,
But not really.
but not really. Like
okay.
Not
a little tree
in-
hugger.
yeah, a little bit.
I love it. What about like a guy who goes out and hunts deer?
That doesn't bother me because I go hunting with people. But
Oh.
I'm not the shooter.
You're not the shooter.
Yeah.
You bring the camera, maybe?
Yeah, no, exactly.
There you
Yeah.
go.
So it doesn't like hugely like turn me off, but like it's definitely not something I'd look for in
Right.
someone.
That
Like
makes
if they're
sense.
all up on their feet with like their fish or their like
Oh, yeah.
elk pictures and stuff,
Yeah.
it's just no.
Not your thing. I've heard a lot of
Really
girls
not.
say like on Tinder or like
Yes,
dating
the
apps.
fish
The fish
pictures.
pics.
Yes.
That's like a thing.
No,
They're
like
like,
and
"Don't
it's
put
always
fish
like
on
their
your-"
biggest catch
Uh-huh.
too. Yeah.
Oh, of course. You're not going to put a panfish on
No,
there.
yeah. Sometimes they do though.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like I would swipe left on that guy.
No, 100%. Never swipe right on someone that has a picture of them with a fish.
No.
Never.
All right, take notes, guys. Don't
Yeah.
post pictures of fish on your
Never.
profiles. Here's your next one. Oh, here's your last one.
Okay.
What's the most attractive physical quality about a guy?
Okay, so I actually had a conversation with my friend Angelique about this the other day. We were talking about this, and it's eyes. And can you guess why?
Because you can see into their soul.
No, not even close.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's so when people get old, like everything about their physical features change. Obviously, like get wrinkly and everything.
Right, yeah, gross.
But your eyes stay the same.
True. Always.
You know? Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
definitely
you-
look for someone with good eyes.
You want that like longevity beauty in
Yes.
some way.
Yes, in some
Okay.
way, 100%.
All right.
What about you? What would you say is like in a girl?
Tough. I'd say like smile, mouth, teeth,
Okay.
facial features.
Facial features.
Yeah, I'm a big
Okay.
face guy.
Okay.
So anything like eyes, nose,
Mm-hmm.
mouth. I like hair a lot too.
Really?
Yeah, hair's cool.
Okay.
I'm a fan.
I'm a fan.
Dope. Well, we wrapped up relationships quick, but we'll move on. Next thing we're gonna do, it's a game.
Okay.
It's called Would You Rather.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you two prompts. You gotta pick one or the other. Would you rather? Makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool. Pretty self-explanatory. Here's your first one. Would you rather your significant other be rich and cocky or broke and a sweetheart?
Broken a sweetheart.
Really?
Totally.
Are you saying that just for the cameras, or do
no,
you actually mean that?
No, totally would go for someone like broke. 1000%. If we vibe, I would not care what their career is or anything
Really?
like that.
So
yeah.
money's not like a big
No,
deal to you.
not at all.
So let's say he has like a hamster farm and he's just not making any money.
I would still 100% marry the dude.
Yeah, what if he butchers hamsters?
Probably not. Definitely red flag.
Right, big red flag.
Yeah.
Nobody's eating hamsters anyway, so I don't know why he's
What-
butchering them.
What about you? What would you do?
I'd go. That's so tough because obviously you want the sweetheart.
Yeah.
It's a little different for guys and girls though, because like
Okay.
I'm a little more traditional too. Like I think guys should be the breadwinner to an extent.
Good,
Like, I'm totally
yeah.
fine with a girl making a ton of money too.
Yeah.
But I think a guy does have a responsibility, like take care of the family,
Yes.
and that includes finances.
Yeah.
So
I agree
broken
with
is
that.
broken as sweetheart seems easier for a guy to pick.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. But I also see it from that standpoint too, because I also think that like guys should be like more of like the breadwinners, and that like the girl should be like the stay-at-home mom and stuff like
Oh,
that.
really?
So I do think that.
Do you
but-
want to be a stay-at-home mom?
I mean, I love kids, but I'm going for college for education, so I'm going to be a kindergarten teacher.
Cool,
So.
good for you. So
Yeah.
would you ever see yourself like teaching, like kindergarten until
Yeah.
you have your own kids and then you stay at home?
100%. Yeah, 100%.
That's kind of what my mom did.
Really?
She wasn't a teacher, but she was like an art Well, she was like an art teacher artist.
Okay. Oh, that's so cool. And
Yeah.
then when she had kids and she was just like,
Stayed home.
yeah.
Yep.
No, definitely.
And then she would go to my high school actually and be like a substitute teacher every now
Yes,
and then.
that's what I'd want to do.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Nice. Very cool. Here's your next one. Would you rather get proposed to on the Jumbotron at a baseball game or inside of a Chili's?
I don't think I've ever heard a question like that before.
Yep.
Probably. Did you actually?
Yeah.
Definitely the Jumbotron.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you like to be the center of attention? Or is
Necessarily
it just like the
no,
Chili's?
but I feel like the Chili's specifically, like if it was a different restaurant, that for sure. But the Chili's just gives off just
Weird vibes.
Weird vibes. Yeah, 100%.
What if it was like the first place you guys went on a date though?
That would be cute.
And then he like wrapped it all the way back.
Yeah,
around.
100%. I would choose the Chili's then.
And he like put the ring in the nachos or something.
Yeah, no, I'd like that.
Do it.
Yeah, like a little ring pop too. I would love that. It does
You
not matter
propose
about the
with the
ring.
ring
Yeah,
pop?
I would love that.
Do you not care about the size of your diamond ring?
No, not at all.
Really?
I don't care at all about that stuff.
Jeez, you seem very down to earth.
Really?
Yeah, you're giving off down to earth vibes for sure.
Hopefully that's a good thing.
It is. It's a good thing. Here's your next one. Would you rather date the life of the party or date someone who's shy?
Life of the party.
Really?
1000%.
Why is that?
I love to go for guys that are very outgoing because I'm a very spontaneous person. And
Okay.
if the guy that I'm talking to isn't spontaneous, I will just instantly drop them. Like,
Oh, really?
I love to go on spontaneous trips. Like this last summer, I moved to Hawaii for a bit just by myself.
Whoa.
Yeah.
How long?
It was just like a month or two before I came to college, actually, because I wasn't going to come down here for college. And then it just kind of happened like 2 weeks before.
Jeez.
So, yeah. Love spontaneous.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So-
a month in Hawaii. Was that expensive?
I mean, kind of. I mean, obviously, like, budgeted, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Did you have somewhere to stay or did you have to like rent?
So, like, I Airbnb'd for a bit, and then I went to a couple hotels, and then I made friends. So, I just went over to their place, too. So,
Wow.
Yeah.
That is super cool. I've never done anything like that.
Yeah, definitely someone outgoing.
We're talking about a trip right now. My sister-in-law, so my brother married a girl from England.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm heading out there pretty soon, probably in the next couple months.
What?
And I'm going to
No
go
way.
for 10 days, and we're going to shoot 15 podcast episodes with British girls.
No way. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, this is
That's
the first
gonna
time we've told any of the audience, too.
Oh,
So.
wow. No, that's going to be so awesome.
Yeah,
It's going to be a whole
crazy.
different breed.
I know, right? You,
Yeah.
like, talk to them about, I don't even know.
I feel like
I'll
it's a
have
whole
to do-
different culture, too, with, like, guys and everything up there, too.
Oh, totally is. We do 3 dude episodes a season, and then the rest are girls. So I'll have to, like,
Okay.
look up some lingo or, like, I
Yeah,
don't know.
something like what's their, like...
Yeah. Like, do you got, like, a guy
how
with
do you
good
full-
banter? or
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that?
It's probably... No, I definitely think it's Banner. I
It
think you're
definitely
right.
is banter. You watch Love Island?
I was just going to say that.
Okay, cool. That's where I
so
get it from.
funny, yeah.
I watched, like, the 3rd season and, like, the newest season.
Okay, yeah, I was literally just watching Love Island. I actually put my friend Angelique on it. So,
Really?
yeah.
Have you seen it before?
Yeah, I like it now.
Yeah.
I like watch stuff like that, and then I was like, oh dang, I'm gonna have to watch it more.
It's
Yeah.
good. It's really good. I'm not a big reality TV show guy, but that one just, like,
It's something
such,
about it.
it's such a guilty pleasure.
Yes,
like, you just
no,
love-
exactly.
Love seeing how things are going wrong and some things are going right, and you root for couples.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. Cool. All right, here's your next one. Would you rather live in the mountains or on the beach?
On the beach, just because I've always lived in the mountains basically my whole life.
Where are you from?
Oregon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you guys are up in the mountains, kind of?
Sisters, Oregon.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Tell me a little bit about, like, home life. Like,
Home
what was
life,
Life,
lots of lots of responsibilities because I live on a farm.
Oh,
So
right.
constantly.
Have you milked
doing
an udder?
chores. I have.
What's that like?
I mean, don't want to get kicked, so
No.
you actually have to like moisturize like the udders. I'm not kidding. Never thought I'd do that in my life, but
so is
yeah.
it just like lotion or?
No, there's like specific. There's like Vaseline and stuff like that I use. Yeah.
And then you just like grease it up and
Yeah. We used to breed cows, so
breed
yeah.
them, butcher them, and milk them.
Yes,
Jeez.
the whole thing.
Yeah, you're the whole farmer girl package.
Yeah. Yeah. So I just
Yeah.
live on a farm. Lots of chores, lots of responsibilities.
Do you have siblings or were
I
you?
do. I have 2 older sisters.
Okay, all girls.
All girls, yeah.
Did your dad ever say like, "Oh, I just wanted a boy"?
So my dad, oh yeah, well my dad's actually a police officer.
Oh,
So
cool.
very strict.
Protective too, I bet.
Very protective, especially with me because I'm the youngest.
Right.
So doesn't go over very well if I bring a guy over. So
How old are your sisters?
they're 23 and 20.
Okay, and you're 18.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, so you guys are pretty close.
Yeah, we are. I wasn't supposed to be born.
Oh, you're an accident?
I was an accident,
Cheers.
baby. Cheers.
That's funny. All right, here is your last would you rather.
Okay.
Would you rather give a massage or receive a massage?
Probably give a massage.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm in the same boat.
Really?
Yeah, I'd say so.
How come?
I grew up, like, So my parents would let me stay up later if I like gave them back rubs at night.
That's what my parents used
Really?
to do too.
And then I would do it, and then they'd fall asleep, and I would stop doing it and just watch TV.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
But I never got to choose what we watched. So like, I don't know how many episodes of House Hunters International I watched.
No, not House Hunters.
I swear.
Why
Yeah.
do all parents watch that?
I don't know. They're like asleep, and I'm like, not the second option. I'm like 8.
What about Love It or List It?
I didn't watch that one.
Really?
But my mom did.
Okay, yeah.
I think I started growing out of the phase where like staying up, I could kind of just do my own thing when
Yeah.
I was like old enough, and then she would watch that like later on. But
Okay.
she loves those. Is it HGTV?
I think it is, yeah.
Is that what it
I
is?
feel like all moms love that.
They do.
Definitely.
Like, is it the interior design?
It has
or
to
what
be
is
something
it?
like that.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Crazy.
funny. Small world.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, that was Would You Rather. We're gonna move on to questions for guys.
Okay.
So you got a couple questions for me?
I do.
Cool.
Okay. Do guys have a basic set of things they look for in a girl for like who they would date versus someone they would hook up with? So like,
Oh,
what
yeah.
makes the difference between a girl you'd just want to hook up with versus date someone?
Dating is definitely like personalities intertwined to it.
Okay.
Hooking up is just looks usually.
Got
I mean,
it.
or like you just like I don't
don't
see
like-
myself dating this girl, but I still find her hot.
Got
So like
it.
I hang out, Netflix, chill, kind of like that vibe. If I'm like really into a girl, I'll like plan out stuff, want to spend time, like
Got it.
make it a priority to like just hang out with them because I enjoy the aspect of like quality time over like the physical
Okay.
whatever satisfaction that you're getting out of a hookup.
So what should a girl look for, like when they're talking to a guy, to like be able to realize if they're just wanting like someone to
Yeah.
hook up with or someone that they're wanting to date?
If a guy's being hesitant about hanging out,
Mm-hmm.
it's probably because he's like doesn't
care
like
about
need
that.
you kind
Yeah.
of thing. If he's like making time for you or like rescheduling stuff to make sure that it works, then you really
Okay.
know that he likes you.
Okay.
So like I think guys who are a little bit dodgy or like I know from like even personal experience, like a girl that I'm just talking to, maybe she's interested in me, but I'm not interested in her.
Okay.
She'll like ask me to hang out on a Tuesday, and I'll like find things to do on that Tuesday night to make sure that like
Oh,
I'm
that-
busy, or
That
whatever.
makes sense.
But if it's like a
Okay.
girl I'm really into, I'm gonna be like, no, I can move
No.
stuff around. Like let's make it happen.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Always want to know that.
Yeah. Cheers.
And then, okay, this is a big one.
Talk to me.
Is it true blondes are more attractive than brunettes?
Mm.
Why? What is the big hype about blondes?
I think it's subjective, but
Okay.
there are gonna be guys that are just like crazy about blondes. There's also guys that are gonna be crazy about like brunettes or like
Really?
Latinas or like everybody kind
Yeah.
of has their own cup of
It's like
tea.
such a standard though.
Blondes.
Blondes.
Yeah. Are you a natural blonde?
No, I actually just dyed my hair darker too. So it was platinum.
Oh really?
Literally just dyed my hair a couple weeks ago.
What's your
So,
natural color?
Brown.
Brown.
But I haven't been brown since like 5th grade, so this is big shock for me.
Oh yeah. Is it a lot?
It's a lot.
Are you getting positive reactions to it?
I think so. I feel like I'm being treated different by guys.
Really?
I swear.
Talk to me. What's
No,
going on?
I'm not kidding. Ever since I like dyed my hair darker, I feel like I'm getting a lot more respect.
Oh,
So
really? They're not
yeah.
treating you like a bimbo?
No, yeah, exactly. It's so strange. It's so strange.
Is it like good? Like
Good. No, it's totally good.
Yeah.
Definitely not more of like, oh, just like let's hang out kind of vibes, but actually like, get to know me as a person.
Oh, that's
so,
always
yeah.
nice to be.
And maybe it's just all in my
respected as
head,
human.
but like I've been blonde basically my whole life, and ever since I dyed it darker, I swear.
Crazy. So
something
you'll probably
about
stick
it.
with it now.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
How is the dating game treating you since you've been at GCU?
Ooh. Not very good. I mean, there's options, but not any ones that stand out. Not any good
Really?
ones. Well, think about it. The ratio is 1 to 7. So there's 7 pretty girls
Yeah.
for one guy.
Well, I mean,
All the girls at GCU are very pretty.
every single one.
I feel like majority.
All the same.
They're all the same.
Just
yeah.
blondes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious.
But yeah, everyone's really nice there too. So
At GCU,
Mhm,
the
definitely.
guys included.
I feel like majority of the guys are actually pretty nice.
Really?
I haven't met anyone that's like a jerk.
I feel like
Nobody-
we've talked to some girls who've been at GCU for like 2-3 years now,
Got
like
it,
juniors,
okay.
seniors, and they're at the point where they're like, no, screw
Really?
GCU guys. Like they're all
Wow, I feel like they're
a-holes.
better than like ASU guys for sure.
Probably
100%.
probably better than ASU guys, but
Yeah,
still, GCU's getting bigger though. Like
that's true.
what do you have? 25,000 kids there now?
I
Maybe
think it's
more.
like 30,000. Yeah.
Gosh,
yeah.
that's insane.
Crazy.
When I went there as a freshman, I think there was like, what do we have? 17,000 kids.
What?
Yeah, and then 4 years before that, when my brother was there was 4,500 kids.
Holy crap.
That was like within 15 years.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, crazy. They're
That's
blowing up.
insane. Okay, let me see if I have any more.
Yeah, you got a third one?
What would you say are the biggest red flags for girls?
Biggest red flags. It sounds shallow, but like a girl who's like really emotionally damaged or has a ton of
Yeah.
baggage.
Totally, that makes
Huge turn
sense.
off.
Totally makes
Or
sense.
like I've dated girls in the past too where like it lasted 3-4 weeks because I was like, oh, you're super hot, let's start talking.
Yeah.
And then like
no
I'd
substance.
go over there like every weekend, they'd have like a breakdown. And I was just like, holy
like super
hell.
emotional. Like doesn't know how to handle their emotions.
Not at all. Or like they've had
100%.
past trauma that like affects it.
Got
which is like
it.
not their fault by any
Yeah.
means, but like not my
You
life.
don't want
then,
someone with
probably.
exactly. I
You know
feel
what I
like
mean?
that's a big difference. Like someone that just like dates all the time and
Yeah.
everything versus someone that's actually like waiting for someone that
Definitely, I would say I'm on the spectrum of waiting more than
yes,
like dating everyone.
100%. And I think that too for guys. Definitely someone that just dates around and everything. Like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pursue them.
It's not attractive.
No.
Like a hockey guy.
No. Yeah, what is up with the hockey guys? I'm not kidding. Like
I
it's
know a
a
lot of
big
those guys.
thing. I came down here and everyone talks about the hockey guys.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Ice in the desert? I don't know.
Exactly.
don't
Since
know.
when is there hockey in Arizona?
Yeah, why is that like
That's
an
what it-
appeal? Maybe
Yeah.
just I don't know. Are they attractive? Are they more
I've met the
attractive? than
I've actually been to the hockey guys place.
Oh, the hockey house?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Are you
They're
talking
all
about like
super
Chase
nice.
Freeberg and Preston Larson, those guys?
I think so. You
Yeah.
were there.
I wasn't there.
I mean, I was there. Maybe not taking the time to get to know.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I went to high school with a lot of those guys.
You did?
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
that's
from
funny.
Minnesota.
Yes. Why is everyone here from Minnesota?
Yeah, that's where I'm from.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Did you come down here for the heat?
Yeah, yep.
Makes sense.
Get away
That's
from the cold.
Yep.
Yep. That was a
exactly.
long time ago now.
Really?
We're
How
kind of
long?
old heads.
Really?
Yeah. How old would you guess we are?
You said you graduated in 2019, so I'm gonna assume like 25, 26.
I'm
Yeah.
25. I graduated in 2020 though.
Oh, dang
Yeah.
it.
Well, whoever DM'd.
Yeah.
Oh, he's 19.
So you're 9.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We're old heads.
Yeah, old heads.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys look that age though. Decently.
No,
But-
he looks younger.
Yeah, you do look younger.
Do I?
Yeah. Like
Is that
20.
good now? I feel like I'm at the age now where that's a good thing.
No, that's a good thing.
Cool.
Yeah.
But is it like baby face?
No, I don't think it's baby face. No.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet. Was that your last question for guys?
I think so.
Do you have more? You can ask another one. We got time.
Okay. Let's look. Put some stuff on the notes. Okay, so this is like okay. How far into dating someone do you think it's appropriate to post them?
Post them on your story.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't think we talked about that.
Really?
That's a really good one. I would say, I don't know. I think it's weird if you do it. Well, are you clicking right away? Like, is it like just like right off the bat, you're like, oh yeah, this is my person.
Yeah.
Or is it like, I'm still feeling it out?
I feel like still feeling it out.
I would say like a month or 2 months then.
Month or 2 months.
2 months probably?
Okay. That was the issue with my ex. He never posted me on anything for a while.
Really?
Mhm.
Then he went out and made a bunch of fake accounts and
Yeah, and now he's just
super
upset.
active on Instagram.
Yeah, super active. Super active on Tinder too. He's made different accounts on there.
Just to get you to like,
just to get me to try and swipe.
is he in Oregon?
Yeah. So think about that.
So, like,
how
his-
is that? Yeah.
his mileage
It's
is,
happened
like-
down here like 4 times.
Him on Tinder?
Yes,
trying to
down
match with
here.
you?
Yes.
So he bought gold, went
Had to have,
2,500
yeah.
miles,
Yes.
like duration.
Yes.
Jeez.
I'm like, that is some never swiped though. I'm like, I'm not.
no,
I'm
no
not
way.
swiping.
You can't give him the satisfaction.
Exactly.
Even if you did though, he'd be like, "Oh, I'm back in."
Yeah.
So you wouldn't want to do that.
No.
Crazy. I wonder if he's watching.
Probably.
You think so?
What's up? Yeah.
How's it going, man? Yeah, okay. Let's move on. Let's do a bird caller.
Okay.
I'm gonna call a buddy from back home, see if he answers. All right. So we're changing it up a little bit today. But we're doing a bird caller, but he doesn't know he's a bird caller. So I'm gonna shoot him a call right now, shoot him a ring, and see if he answers. He just got married pretty recently.
Oh wow.
Yeah, shout out.
He doesn't pick up.
This is kind of fun. Son of a gun. He's not gonna pick
He's
up.
probably not gonna pick
Mm-mm.
up. the
Doesn't feel like it right now. Dude.
Hey, this is Nathan. Leave a message.
Wow.
Nathan? Nathan? That's not his name.
Wait, what?
I think I just found the number. Yeah. Should I left a message? No.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you should have.
Let's go.
Caleb always picks up.
He does always pick up, but I've used him before for a bird color. Let's do Hoffman. This is my buddy Alec. See if we can go 1 for 2.
Maybe it's the right number this time too.
Yeah, I think this one is right. No way.
Dang.
I guess I don't actually have friends. I got a friend Lexi. She literally just got married last week. Do you think she's on her honeymoon?
Oh, probably.
All right, we'll try. I can hear Ross.
Hello?
Hey, Lexi.
What's up?
Hey, you're on the Birdwatching Podcast.
I'm what?
You're on the Birdwatching Podcast.
Right now?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, you're technically a bird caller. Is there any chance that you have a question to ask the audience? Kind of like relational based.
Okay. Am I live?
You're live right now.
Live, ready to go.
Okay. A question to ask the audience, like,
It can be
personally?
it can be a question for like about relationships. It can be about a girl. It can be about guys. It can be about just getting married.
Oh gosh, you're really putting me on the spot.
I know, like big time.
What is your best? This is so much pressure.
On the
Here we go.
spot.
Do you have a lot of married listeners?
No. Most of my listeners are single guys.
Okay, so if I'm trying to be the best wife, what are you looking looking for in your best wife?
Ooh, so if you're like gonna be like top-notch wifey, what do you have to do to
Yes.
be that?
Yes, I want to be the best of the best. What do I need to do?
Let's go. Awesome. I appreciate the question. We're gonna talk about it now, but I'm gonna let you go.
All right, I can't wait to listen.
Cool. Thanks, Lex.
Bye.
Deuces.
Was that Donaldson?
No, my friend Lexi Weddle. All right. So question was, to be the best wife.
Wow.
What are things that you have to do to be the best wife?
I would say obviously like know how to like cook and clean.
You don't cook?
You don't cook. No, that's so true. you
Slay,
don't.
girl.
Oh my god. Yeah, definitely know how to like cook and clean, and obviously like, I mean, oh gosh, that's a hard question.
It is a tough one. but I think it's
Obviously
a good one
be
to talk
family
about.
orientated. I feel like
Orientated?
Yeah, orientated like family wise.
Yeah. I think that's true. I think,
What do guys look for?
I mean,
For the
cooking
wife.
clean feels like so like
Basic.
1950s
Yeah.
too. Like
Yeah,
we're,
that's
like,
true.
A little controlling maybe.
Yeah.
I don't think necessarily it has to be those two things, but they are attractive qualities.
Okay.
Like if a woman is like, no, I like to keep care of the house, tend to the house.
I
Yeah.
feel like that's such an old saying.
Yeah, it is. Well, we're being old right now. I would say, yeah, like a girl who likes to cook or likes to clean
Yeah.
or like, I think aspirations are super attractive though.
Okay.
So like if you have dreams or
have
like,
your own goals and stuff that you
Yeah,
want to accomplish,
absolutely.
100%.
not necessarily just like piggybacking on what I'm trying to do, but also have like your own
Exactly.
thing going on.
Yeah.
I think that's
100%.
attractive.
Yeah.
And then from a wife standpoint, that is a tough question.
Yeah.
I think like mutual respect is super important.
Definitely.
Yeah.
100%.
I've been in relationships where that wasn't a thing. Like maybe even from my end on some occasions, and then
Mhm.
definitely on the girl's end on others. And it just like it literally makes the relationship crumble.
like super opinionated on like certain stuff, or just like not willing to be open-minded about things.
I think
or,
both. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of both.
Not being
Just-
able to compromise on stuff.
Yes, compromising
Got it.
is like
That's huge.
I've dated girls who are just like stuck in their ways and they
Oh,
will not change, even if
changing.
I'm like willing to like kind of work around what
Dang.
they're going through or
Okay.
whatever. Is that a firework?
Yeah.
That sounded like a gun.
There is
Welcome to
hell-
Glendale.
No, literally, there's so many gunshots
Yeah.
on Glendale. It's
Do
bad.
you guys live on campus?
Yeah, but we live in Agave, so it's like,
It's like
right on the edge.
Mm.
Constantly explosions,
Guys,
gunshots.
helicopter flying over
Yes,
the-
I've actually been to a party that got shot up once. Yeah, not a good experience.
Holy cow! Were you in the backyard or were you in the house when it
No,
happened?
so it's right after the party ended. I was walking out, and then my friend, she was gone, and then there was a bunch of gunshots, and everyone was running, and then I went and hid under a car, and then I
Whoa!
called my friend to come pick me up, and we were
Holy
still going.
cow!
Yeah,
You were under a car?
under a car.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, did
It's
you
like
cry?
Glendale. I did after, but like not in the moment.
Good.
Definitely
Stay-
never gone to a Glendale party after that, so don't
No,
recommend.
yeah. No, we used to. I mean, this was a while ago, but we used to go to Glendale parties, and the
Really?
cops would pull up and be like, "Why are you guys here?" And
Yeah,
we're like,
this is not a good
"We're
idea.
here to party, have a good time." They're like, "This is a terrible
Definitely
area."
not gonna meet your future man there either. Oh my
No.
gosh, the guys there, weird.
Weird dudes. Huh?
No,
Crusty?
they're ballsy, like
Oh, really?
ballsy, because they pay to get in, so they're trying to like
Go home with somebody.
exactly,
Right.
100%.
Right.
Definitely not
Guys
gonna
on
meet.
campus when the guy got hit by the stray bullet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were just over there. Yeah,
my
we just have
gosh.
bad luck.
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys don't get shot.
Yeah,
That's
probably
great.
will.
You hear that story about that girl though, she was sitting in her room and she usually does her homework on her bed, and then for
Okay.
some reason she felt like she should do it at her desk that day, And then she was working on her homework, and a bullet went through the dorm and hit the spot on the wall where she'd usually sit and do her homework.
What?
Yeah.
What? How does it go through the wall?
I don't know. I think maybe it went through the window and then into the wall, but it was
okay.
if she's sitting on the bed right here, it was in the wall right behind where she usually sits.
Dang, trust your intuition.
I know.
Saved her life, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Holy crap.
Crazy. I heard about that one kind of recently from a dude who works in the department that talks families through hard stuff that happens to kids on campus.
Oh,
so he was talking to the kid who got shot.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. So he has
I haven't
a ton of
seen
insight.
that person that got shot. I'm not sure who it is.
I don't know who it is either.
Yeah.
I don't know why I would know that, but
yeah.
Cool. All right, let's do cute or cringe.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you a couple different prompts. You're gonna tell me cute, you like it, or cringe, you don't like it.
Got it. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here's your first one. Cute or cringe, participation trophies.
Oh, like if a guy's trying to show off, his participation? No, just
You're dating 9-year-olds?
I don't get it then. I don't get it.
Just participation trophies. Maybe
in general.
Yeah, maybe you're a mom someday. This isn't technically relationship
Okay,
focused.
not relationship focused.
No.
Got it.
You're a mom. You got a 5-year-old who's playing soccer. And everybody gets a trophy, even if your kid sucks.
No, cringe.
Right.
100%
Cringe.
Yeah.
Yeah, why is that?
I mean, it just doesn't mean anything.
True.
And if everyone's getting it, then it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, facts. I totally agree, actually. I think I think they're dumb.
Yeah.
What's the point?
No, exactly.
He's got to learn how to lose, too. Because,
exactly.
once you get to high school, it's not
it's not like that.
No,
You're not going to
no.
get participation.
And high school doesn't even matter. High school sports don't matter at all, but you still lose and you win.
Yeah, and you should learn how to, cope with that, too.
Exactly. It's good for emotional development.
Totally.
Here is your next one.
Okay.
Cute or cringe, Calvin Klein underwear.
I feel like it was cute. Now it's kind of cringe.
Is it?
I feel like it was definitely used to be a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
Earlier 2000s. I feel like I can't really think of a lot of people that wear Calvin now.
Really?
Now that I'm thinking about it, but I mean, it's a niche.
Are you saying on guys or girls?
I'd say both. At least for a girl, I feel like most girls shop at Victoria's Secret. But
is that
maybe
the
that's
go-to
just
now?
me.
Everybody goes there.
I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't really know a lot of people that wear a lot of Calvin. So
really,
yeah.
I think Calvins are still pretty common in guys.
Yes, definitely more common with guys. I feel like
for sure.
But
I think it's because you can go to TJ Maxx and get a 3-pack
yes.
for $12.
No, what is up with TJ Maxx and having all these Calvin Klein
amazing.
stuff? Yeah, for cheap too.
Yeah.
I've seen that every time I go to TJ Maxx. Just hella Calvin Klein stuff
Hella Calvin
everywhere.
Kleins everywhere.
Yes, everywhere.
Would you say, I don't know if there is even a difference, but would you rather go to TJ Maxx or Marshalls?
TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I've been to a Marshalls.
Really?
I don't even know what that is.
It's owned by the same company. So they pretty much have the exact same line of stuff. But some girls are very opinionated about which one they like better.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it's a Midwest thing though.
Maybe.
Because I knew girls in high school that were Marshalls all the way, and some girls were no, TJ Maxx.
Wow.
Yeah.
In fact, that was a topic of discussion.
I know, crazy.
Yeah.
I went to a crazy high school.
Crazy.
What is your go-to shopping spot? Where do you like to go?
Ooh, I mean, I honestly hate shopping.
Really?
I hate clothes shopping.
What?
Hate it. Bad.
That is so weird, kind of.
Really?
I don't think I've ever heard that from a girl.
I've never heard a girl say they don't like shopping for
No,
clothes.
I'm honestly contest to all my parents' siblings. They will not take me clothes shopping.
Really?
Or shopping if they want to go get something. No.
Really?
I just hate it. I would much rather spend my time doing something else.
What do you like shopping for?
Stuff for my animals.
Oh,
horses
really?
and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Or for other people. If
Okay.
if it's Christmas time, getting gifts for other people, I really enjoy that.
That's super fun.
Mhm.
I've noticed as I've gotten older, and I think we talked about this in the last podcast because it was around Christmas time.
Okay.
We're talking about would you rather give or get?
Okay, what would you?
Give.
Give, okay.
For sure. And you seem like a giver.
Yeah, definitely.
That's interesting. What about you guys?
Um,
That camera was not on when you guys were talking.
Oh.
The card's full anyways.
Oh, it is.
Great.
You guys are done. Awesome. All right, here's your next cute or cringe.
Okay.
Cute or cringe, Adam Sandler.
Cute. Love his movies.
Yeah, me too.
So I feel like he's a really good actor. His style is cool too. I like it.
It
Because
is
he
good.
just doesn't care.
Are you a movie buff?
Not really. I don't know any names to any movies, but if I've seen it and it's on, I'll recognize it. But I've seen that before.
Do you like TV more than movies?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm just not. I mean, I'll watch stuff if I'm bored, but I'm not a huge movie critic or anything.
Okay.
What about you?
I love movies.
Really?
I was a video production major in college.
Wow. Okay.
And then I switched over to screenwriting, but pretty much
that's cool.
movies throughout college.
What's your favorite movie?
Of all time?
Yeah.
Django Unchained. It's right behind you.
Okay. What about genre?
Genre?
Yeah. Genre or genre?
Genre or
It's-
genre?
Is it genre?
I think it's genre.
I mean, you're obviously would know better than
I don't
me.
know if I know that.
Really?
Though. I'm not sure. I would go. Shoot. I'd probably go comedy.
Yeah.
But I think comedy movies are dying off.
That's so true.
Like I think in the last like 5 years, there's no good comedies.
Yeah, no, that's so true.
But how about you?
Horror. Love horror.
I was
movies.
just gonna ask you.
Really?
You like horror?
Really?
I don't know why.
Oh, that's crazy.
I was getting
Big
an
on
inkling.
horror movies.
What's your favorite one?
I mean, there's obviously the classics like The Conjuring and stuff like that.
Insidious.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the classics.
But I don't know. I mean, I've watched like every single one on Netflix and stuff, and sometimes I'll just like think about what I would do in their situation.
Is that why you like it?
Maybe. I like a lot of real crime stuff, like documentaries and stuff like that, or like there's a Netflix series called like I Am a Killer, and like hearing their stories and stuff.
From the killer's perspective.
Yeah.
Oh,
Interesting to me. But
why do females seem to be really
that's
interested in that right now?
true. Now
Have you
that I'm
noticed
thinking about it, like I remember I'd hang out with a bunch of girls and we would just all watch horror movies.
Yeah, horror movies or crime podcasts or like
yeah,
mystery stuff. Now you?
that's so true.
No, what do you like
no,
watching?
she hates horror movies.
Really?
I feel like I put you on it a little bit more though.
I like crime stuff, but then like I just don't like the fakey scary.
Yeah,
Oh, like what? Give me an example.
like
Like-
stuff on Netflix you don't
I don't
like.
know, just like any scary movie, like about like ghosts or like.
Yeah, she doesn't like paranormal activity because she doesn't believe in ghosts at all.
Oh, no ghosts? Ghosts don't exist?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think ghosts exist?
I mean,
I think they're spirits, but like at the same time, it's like no, ghosts are fake. They're literally meant to be scary.
no.
I'm kind of with that actually. I don't think there's dead people that are still on Earth like walking
Yeah,
around.
that's what she says.
I think
yeah.
that's kind of dumb.
Yeah. We did. Yeah, we
I
had
d-
a
I-
long convo about it. We did. We kind of did get into it. I'm not. Well, it's because her boyfriend was scared because he was like seeing stuff, and then no, and so
Oh,
then
you did it.
no,
Yeah.
she was making fun of him. She was like, so literally, stop. They're not real. And he was like so sad.
Do
Yeah.
you believe in ghosts?
I mean, necessarily, I wouldn't believe in ghosts, but like we talked about, like spirits.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Like demon angel kind of thing?
Oh, I don't know about
I
that.
do. I believe in demons and angels.
Oh yeah.
I guess
yeah.
that's more spirit.
That's more spirit. Yeah, 100%. Totally. I believe when people get possessed, it's by demons, not by like dead people that are
Oh
stuck
yeah,
on
no.
Earth.
There's no
100%.
way. No.
Exactly.
I don't think they're like there's definitely not people roaming around because once you die, I
Exactly.
think you're going somewhere.
Somewhere.
You know?
100%.
Not to get
yeah.
like religious or anything, but I definitely think that's kind of what happens. I don't
Yes.
What's the purpose of having a dead person walking around on
No,
Earth?
it makes no sense.
Just
yeah.
to scare us?
Exactly.
I mean, what the heck?
Yeah.
There's no point. Interesting. All right, here's your next one. Cute or cringe Yellowstone TV show.
Oh gosh.
I know you love TV. Just talk about it.
I feel like is that like Yellowstone like that are you talking about a specific TV show?
Yeah, Kevin Costner.
Okay.
It's like the
so
ranch show kinda?
yes. The only reason why I know about this is because my parents watched it.
Okay, yeah.
A lot of people have heard watch it. I never really got into it, but I did ride on like the property that one of the guys owned. I rode like horses on the property or something like that in Santa Barbara.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
So-
say I didn't know if it was filmed in Oregon. I think it's in Montana, isn't it? And then
Probably,
they do
but
shooting in
one-
California.
Yeah, because there was I remember I was on like a horseback ride in Santa Barbara and they were talking about, the guy that something to do with Yellowstone lives
Oh,
here or something. So,
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's based in Montana. Is
Yeah.
that where you're from? No
Yeah, she lives
way.
there. Yeah.
Are you a cowgirl?
She's not a
All right, here's your next one. Cute or cringe self-serve gas stations.
So, I don't know how to do.
You don't know how to do gas?
No, because in Oregon it's illegal.
I know.
So yeah, it was a huge shock to me. Still not used to it. I actually, when I went home for break, I was sending my roommate videos. I'm like, this is how you do it. Like there's attendants here. Like, and she's like, what the heck? There's like lines and everything. Yeah, not a fan, especially around here in Glendale when you're trying to get gas. It's sketchy.
You'd rather have somebody do it for you.
I feel like, but that's just what I grew up with.
Right, that's normal to you.
Yeah, exactly. So it's weird like having to do it yourself, but it makes more sense doing it yourself. But
For
also
sure.
provides a lot of jobs for people, and I think that's why Oregon does it.
Okay, that makes sense.
So.
Yeah. I remember going to school with kids from Oregon, and they were like really tripped out about it.
Really? Yeah, that's me.
And I was like, why? Like, people do your gas still? Like,
Yeah.
isn't that, like, from the 30s? Like, I
That's
didn't know
so
people still
funny.
did that.
You go to the Circle K by campus, like the one. right
We
outside.
have, yeah,
I go
before.
that
It's
one.
sketchy.
Do you have a car? Do you guys have a car?
She has a car.
You
yeah.
don't have a car.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Do you think
But
you'll
I'll-
get a car in college?
The driving down here is crazy.
It is crazy. I didn't have a car my entire college experience.
Yeah, that's gonna be me. I'm not gonna drive down here. I'm not that. I mean, in Oregon, at least where I live, we don't even have a stoplight. So
What do you mean?
we don't have a stoplight in the town I live in.
You don't have a stoplight?
No.
Oh, I guess you're kind
It's
of like,
really small.
you're in kind of like farm country
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Interesting. Stop signs?
Never been. I mean, I've never driven on like a freeway or anything like that
In your life.
in my life. I've been driven on freeways, but I've never personally driven on a freeway.
You've never driven on a freeway?
No.
Or like a highway or like
There's
anything
two
above like
lanes.
tractor
That's it.
speed is like as fast as you've gone.
I mean, I've been on like 2 lanes. Like
Wow.
one back.
That is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Is that a big
That's
shock?
crazy. Never driven on a highway, freeway. That's
Yeah.
weird.
Being from the Midwest, that's what we do.
Yeah, that's like everywhere
Really?
you go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
That is weird. Interesting. Well, we might have to do like a segment after we cut the cameras, and we'll like have you drive on a highway and see what happens.
no, right? I feel like that'd be a big shock.
We're just like all in the car and I'm
Yeah.
filming. Yeah, we'll do it.
Great.
Here's your last cute or cringe question.
Okay.
Cute or cringe, Bigfoot.
Cringe.
You don't believe in him?
I don't.
Isn't that big in Oregon?
Actually, yeah, that is kind of big in Oregon now that I'm thinking about it.
A lot of
But
sightings?
yeah, but I don't know. I just don't believe in it. What about you? What do you think?
No, not Bigfoot.
No,
I
not
think
Bigfoot.
Found it by now.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
We've pretty much discovered all land. Like,
Yeah.
there's not really land that we haven't. If we're talking like big sea monsters,
Would believe that.
I would believe that 100%.
Same.
Like in
yeah.
the what is it, Mariana Trench?
Yeah.
There's got to be some
There
big,
has to
ugly,
be. Has to be. I
prehistoric.
mean, they're
looking
still
thing.
figuring out like animals that are down there still.
Right.
So, yeah.
Do you like aquatic life as much as you
I
like?
do. I love marine. I mean, I wanted to be marine biology, but I suck at science. So
Oh, right
can't
on.
do that.
Right
yeah.
on.
I
Was that
gonna,
your like what
yeah,
you thought you
so-
were gonna be out of high
mhm.
school?
So I was gonna go to University of Manoa, I think is what it's called. It's
Where's
in
that?
Hawaii.
Okay.
And I was gonna go there and study marine biology, but I'm not smart at science, so
Me
probably
neither.
not the best path. Don't think I'd pass.
What are you
so.
doing now?
Childhood education.
Childhood education.
Yeah.
Cool. So get them into the school system.
They
Yeah.
say Bigfoot, they bury like their own like their own kind after they die.
There's multiple Bigfoot.
That's how like they're never found.
Wait, I always thought there was just like
I thought there was one Bigfoot.
same.
And
That's
then there's a
I didn't know there's, like,
snow one
generation-
that's
Yes.
the Yeti.
yes.
I thought there was two. And they like were rivals maybe.
Families.
Oh, there's families? No way.
Didn't know that
There's no
either.
way. There's no
Yeah.
way. Like where do you think that they are? Like in the
Yeah,
mountains?
where they at?
Are they hiding from us? Are they scared of us? Come on, Jake. You're supposed to know this stuff.
I mean, I was stupid and watched Finding Bigfoot when I was younger, but
Did you eat it up?
That was like an actual TV show too. Now
Oh,
that
yeah.
I'm thinking about it, I
We
remember
had
that.
we had a girl on the podcast whose dad's like super adamant about him being real.
Really?
Yeah, he like goes to the conventions.
No, there's conventions.
Yeah.
What?
Should we go?
she had
Yeah, I think we go. I think we make a trip.
she had the guy from Finding Bigfoot like say like interview her. Remember that?
Or he called her, right?
Oh yeah.
Like her dad was at a convention and the guy who like made the show Finding Bigfoot called her and was like, "Hey
No.
Emily, like you should really believe in Bigfoot." kind of
What?
thing. Yeah.
What? That's
Pretty-
crazy.
Pretty cool actually. Dope. All right, well that was your last cute or cringe. Let's
Wow.
see where we're at for time. 50 minutes. I mean, we kind of wrapped it up.
Yeah,
It's pretty much a full episode.
really. Yeah.
Well, congrats. You finished your first
Congrats.
podcast.
Yay.
How'd it feel?
Good. I mean, I was nervous at first. I mean, I feel like I'm still a little nervous.
Are you
but-
really?
Yeah, I feel like I did bad.
Oh my gosh, no. It was
Really?
good. I mean, we went 50 minutes and we talked about good stuff.
Okay.
I think you had good answers.
You think? Okay.
What was your last question for guys? I think that was your best one.
You think?
Yeah.
The red flags one?
No, not that
No,
one.
it
Never
was
mind.
the posting.
Yeah.
one?
How
Was
long,
that the last
how
one?
long should you
Really?
wait
Because I
till you
wasn't
post?
even gonna say that one because I asked her and she said that wasn't a good one.
You didn't think it was a good one?
What?
The posting one.
Posting?
Yeah.
Posting your significant other.
I don't know. I feel like it's like people have strong opinions about it.
I guess it's not like that serious,
Mhm.
but
Or how do you feel about people that say "I love you" too soon in a relationship?
we've talked about that a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think, again, it's just like super case by case.
That's true.
But if you're saying it before the 3-month mark, I feel like it's early.
Same.
Like you're the type of person that
100%.
says it in every relationship.
Yes,
then.
and that's like my biggest pet peeve.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that actually sets me off.
Have you only said it to the one guy you dated for 2 years?
Oh, I didn't even say it.
You never said it to him?
No, he would say it to me. I wouldn't say it back.
2 years?
2 years. No, was not in love.
I mean, if you're not in love, don't say it.
Exactly. I'm not gonna say it just to like.
And that was a high
Say
school
back.
relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah,
I mean, are you really falling in love in high school?
probably not. Yeah. No.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that wraps up the episode. So,
Yay.
thanks for coming on. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. I
Yeah.
had fun.
Good. Good to hear. Guys, we'll catch you next Monday. Peace.
Peace.
Science teacher talking about the South. And I guess I'm doing